I'll go let you know a tip. Here's a tip. Anytime a wonderful person want to buy your stuff, it's worth 10 times as much as you pay.
That's a good point. That is a good point. I don't
want to buy your old grandma a house. It's a hut. It's a shack. I'll give you $10,000. Grandma just died. The uncle's thinking about a new Cadillac in the 1960s. All right. Oh, I don't live here. In mosquitoes and snakes. Next thing you know, you sell it for $10,000. 50 years later, it's called Hilton Head.
Right. Let me ask you this, Lewis. Have you ever been at the mall and you had some Jordans on? Have you ever had a wonderful person come up to me? Dang, Lewis, I like them Jordans. Can I buy your Jordans from you?
No, it never happened.
Do you think they value? Go ahead.
If that did happen, which you don't know, your Jordans, that pair of Jordans on eBay is going for $15,000. You got a deal because you wore about. You said, "Man, these are first editions Jordan 1s."
Yeah,
they look like Bobos to you,
but they know something you don't know.
It's $15,000 on eBay in a raggedy shape.
Correct.
Yeah, it's always, guys. Brandon, I work for an employer, right? Everybody. If they pay me a salary, they make 10 times. I give them 10 times as much work.
Yeah.
So if you work for minimum wage, you are making that company. Minimum wage is $12. You making that company $100-something an hour off your labor, but they're paying you minimum wage.
Yeah, that's America. I mean, this is business anyway.
That's everything. So always remember, if a wonderful person comes to you, asks you to buy something based on history and facts,
not opinion,
not my opinion, you may be sitting on something.
Yeah.
Louisiana Purchase was bought for some black eyed peas and some cornbread.
Was that a good deal? But they made a bunch of bad deals. But it's just funny how these deals have gone by, and here we are today. So just
50 million African male slaves was bought for some raggedy clothes and some beat up guns.
You said beat up guns.
Guns that they didn't work. So they use those 50 million slaves to dig all the gold and silver out of South America. And they gave you some shirt because you wasn't wearing shirts. And some guns so you could kill the other people in the tribe because black people are tribal. Fuck them other niggas.
Right. Yeah, you're right.
There it is. And you sold them your whole you sold them 10 generations.
That's fine.
For a Gucci shirt. And a throwaway pistol.
But are they good salesmen? Are they hyping up what they're getting ready to sell you or give you? Like in these deals, like, I don't know. It's just, you got to be careful when you're making deals. Don't do it so hastily. Like, have you ever, like I said, a big purchase like a car or you buying a house or like you have to really mull over these decisions and think about it and talk to people. You may want to hire a lawyer sometime just to see, or like if you're buying a car, go to a mechanic. Like, make sure that this decision you're making you're making a good decision on it. Like, you bought a used car. Used car is one of the hardest things to buy because you can buy it, it could check out, but as soon as probably the first 2 months, that's when you're going to have car issues.
Reason why I'm drinking today, Brandon's favorite brand, Hyundai. F me over. It's like it's a scam.
Oh yeah, what's going on with it now?
I'll go make bad engines for half a decade.
Do you think it's on purpose? It's got to.
Yes, they had to be
on purpose. That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna deny people for half a decade. Once they get enough lawsuits, they gonna say, we had a problem. Then they say, okay, let me get this fixed. You're out of warranty. We can't fix it.
Right. Because they know when the stuff gonna start breaking down.
Or watch this. Yes, we have a problem, but since you're out of warranty, we got to run the special test to make sure it's the motor. How much that special test costs? $1,200. I ain't paying no $1,200.
That's crazy.
You see?
Yeah.
Now, if it fails the special test for $1,200, then we may replace that motor. You see what I'm saying? You just block people. Okay, 12. You see, you shut them off both ways. Deny. Okay, we may have an issue, but you got to pay $1,200.
Right. And imagine if that's your job. Like if you're an Uber driver and that's your car and your car is down and you need to try to fix it. Your career may be almost over. Like you putting yourself in a bad position. You might have to rent a car. You might have to do something else.
Well, the best thing about Uber drivers, Brandon, those people don't check their vehicles. So
what you mean?
Those particular customers who drive them Hyundais, they get a new motor. Because they don't check the oil level, they just run it till it stops. You know, so the oil level be 0. Oh, you get a new motor.
Okay, I got you.
With me, I check my oil level. Watch it's low, I add something to it. You see, I'm punished for checking my stuff, but the people who just ride it, they ain't punished.
Right.
And that's a fact, Jack.